There is a precise, irreversible moment in every human life when quiet waiting ends and true awakening begins. A moment when illusion falls away and you finally see with unflinching clarity that nothing outside of you is coming to rescue you, stabilize you, or carry you forward. No person, no event, no perfect timing. And in that stark realization, something ancient stirs awake inside your mind. A truth older than fear, stronger than chaos. The force directing your life has always lived within your thoughts. Today, you will hear 5 words, only 5, simple, direct, unadorned. Yet if you allow them to settle into your consciousness, they will quietly reshape the way you rise from bed, the way you hold your posture under pressure, the way your breath steadies when life tightens its grip, and the way you meet the world when it challenges your resolve. These 5 words do not motivate, they reorient. They do not excite, they endure. Every morning, before the world demands your attention, before the notifications, the expectations, the noise, and the invisible pressures rush in, there exists a narrow doorway of silence, a fragile, sacred pause where your mind has not yet been claimed. No judgments have formed, no comparisons have taken root, no anxieties have fully awakened. That moment is not insignificant. That moment is decisive. It is the silent battlefield where the direction of your entire day is determined. It is where your thoughts are either chosen deliberately or stolen without resistance. Most people never notice this doorway. They reach for their phone. They scroll reflexively. They react instinctively. They absorb stress that does not belong to them and carry burdens that were never meant to follow them. Within moments, their peace is surrendered, their attention fractured, their power outsourced. Stoicism offers another way, a disciplined way, a calm way. A path once walked by emperors, generals, and philosophers who understood how to protect the only thing no force could ever seize, their inner world. Marcus Aurelius warned us, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This is not comfort, it is instruction. It is also a warning. Your first thoughts of the day quietly construct your emotional climate. Your inner voice sets the temperature of your reactions. Your mental posture decides whether you move through life as a passive victim of circumstance or as its steady commander. That is why mornings are never trivial. They are training grounds. They are where intention must replace habit, where clarity must overpower distraction, where deliberate words must anchor you before the storm arrives. And today, here at Stoic Sage Academy, we will uncover 5 powerful words to speak every morning, words forged in Stoic wisdom, sharpened by experience, and designed to steady the mind, strengthen the spirit, and realign you with what truly matters. Words that do not shout, but endure. Listen closely, let them settle, and let us begin. Number 1, I am capable. Before the world speaks to you, before doubt clears its throat, before memory drags old failures into the light, before fear reminds you of what once went wrong, you must speak first. And the words are simple, grounded, and immovable. I am capable. Capable of repairing what was broken. Capable of changing what no longer serves your growth. Capable of beginning again, even when yesterday felt like undeniable proof that you had reached your limit. This is not empty optimism. This is not fantasy. This is lived reality. Most people unknowingly rehearse their limitations every single day. They repeat old narratives of failure until those narratives harden into identity. They mistake fear for realism and doubt for intelligence. But Seneca dismantles that illusion with clarity when he writes, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity." Adversity is not a verdict against you. It is evidence of preparation. Life does not arrive to destroy you. It arrives to test you, refine you, and strengthen you. You are capable not because you were protected from pain, but because you were introduced to it and endured. Reflect carefully on the moments you were convinced you would not survive, the nights that felt endless, the heartbreaks, losses, betrayals, and confusions that hollowed you out. And yet, here you stand, still breathing, still thinking, still advancing. Say it deliberately: I am capable. Not because the road is gentle, but because you have walked it barefoot before and continued forward. Number 2, I am enough. This declaration carries weight because most people have never permitted themselves to believe it. They pursue worth as though it exists externally, measured by applause, recognition, status, or comparison. They live beneath invisible scoreboards, constantly ranking themselves against strangers whose lives appear complete from afar and fractured up close. Epictetus reminds us that no one is free who is not master of himself, and mastery begins the moment you stop negotiating your value with the outside world. You are enough, not because you have reached some flawless final version of yourself, but because you are present, striving, reflecting, and becoming. You are enough because you continue showing up when retreat would be easier. Enough because you feel deeply rather than numb yourself. Enough because you pause to reflect instead of running blindly forward. Enough because you are willing to grow, even when growth demands discomfort. Speak it each morning: I am enough. Not to impress, not to compete, not to earn approval, but to remain at peace within yourself. When this belief takes root, something subtle but powerful occurs. The chase for validation weakens, the urge to shrink disappears. You stand more firmly within your own life, unshaken by external judgment. Number 4, I can handle it. Life does not ask for permission before testing you. It arrives suddenly, through unexpected expenses, sharp words, disrupted plans, isolated evenings, and moments when confidence feels thin and fragile. In these moments, fear speaks first. Panic rushes to interpret events before wisdom has time to respond. This is where you interrupt the noise with resolve. I can handle it. Marcus Aurelius teaches us, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Events remain neutral. Your judgment assigns their weight. When you affirm that you can handle it, you reclaim authority over your response. This is not denial, it is composure. You are not pretending the burden is light. You are acknowledging that your strength is real. You have handled heavier trials. You have survived storms you once believed would erase you. You adapted. You learned. You endured. So when the next challenge presents itself, meet it calmly. I can handle it. Not with bravado, not defensively, but with the quiet certainty of someone who knows their own depth. Number 4, I choose peace. This is not a wish. It is not hope wrapped in uncertainty. It is a decision. Peace does not arrive accidentally. It is constructed deliberately, defended carefully, and chosen repeatedly. Seneca reminds us, he who is brave is free, and often bravery does not announce itself through confrontation. It appears as restraint. It appears as walking away when ego demands the final word. It appears as silence when reaction would only multiply disorder. When you say, I choose peace, you draw a firm boundary between your inner world and external chaos. You decide that your emotional state will not be hijacked by every comment, provocation, or misunderstanding. You stop arguing with those who feed on conflict. You stop explaining yourself to those committed to misinterpreting you. Peace is not weakness. Peace is discipline. Peace is strength that does not require validation. Speak it each morning. I choose peace. And notice how your steps grow lighter when you stop carrying battles that were never yours to fight. Number 5, I trust the process. This is the declaration most resisted because it demands patience in a world addicted to certainty. We crave timelines, guarantees, and clear evidence that suffering will be rewarded. But life does not unfold on command. Meaning reveals itself gradually, often only when we look backward. Epictetus advises us, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do. Trusting the process is not abandoning effort, It is releasing control over outcomes you were never meant to command. To trust the process is to trust your resilience, your discipline, and your capacity to adapt. It is understanding that delay is not rejection, confusion is not failure, and discomfort is frequently the price of transformation. Say it every morning. I trust the process. Trust that struggle sharpens you. Trust that endings create space for beginnings. Trust that growth often feels like uncertainty before it feels like clarity. When trust replaces urgency, anxiety loosens its grip. You stop forcing doors and begin recognizing the ones opening naturally. Begin each day with these words firmly anchored in your mind. I am capable. I am enough. I can handle it. I choose peace. I trust the process. Repeat them until they influence your posture, your tone, and your decisions, until doubt quiets its voice and focus sharpens its edge, until your reactions slow and your presence strengthens. In the still space between thought and breath, this is where Stoic power resides, calm, grounded, unshakable, and fully within your command. This is the discipline taught and refined here at Stoic Sage Academy, and when practiced daily, it does not merely change how you think, it transforms how you live.